The third contestant is Bruno Mora. Bruno Mora, the third contestant.
I don't know anything about how to read others. I only know how to beat myself. Bushido Proverb. Dear fellow Toastmaster, honorable judges, and friends, when we talk about martial arts, we think of characters like Bruce Lee, maybe Mr. Miyagi. But the way of the warrior is more than spectacular kicks or words of wisdom. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a tournament in the university shape. Public is shouting and clapping to support many children wearing a white double. In one of the combat areas, two kids are preparing to fight. One is taller and wears a yellow belt. The other is smaller, wears a white belt. The fight begins. And is attacks each other, demonstrating their defensive and offensive techniques. First, the second, and the third round pass. They do their best. But at the end of the fight, the big boy with the yellow belt clearly defeated his opponent. Who was this yellow belt champion? I don't have any idea who he was. But the other guy, the little boy that lost that fight, maybe you might guess, yes, was me. Have you ever thought, why is life so unfair? Why do we fight a battle that seems already lost? After kind of fruit at the match, I couldn't hide my sadness after such a bad result. My grandmother came up to me and said, are you sad because you didn't win a medal? I agreed. So she asked me, did you get the best of yourself? I thought about it and said yes. Well, if you get the best of yourself, despite losing, for me, that counts as a victory, as long as you learn from the experience. And I went for disappointment through encouragement. It was true. Who will care about a simple medal when I just fought against a gorilla and didn't die? Since then, I grew up believing not competing for medals, but to prove something to others. I tried to improve myself, and yesterday I beat myself. A few years later, the white belt, with a lot of training, but especially dedication and discipline, became a black belt. The highest degree of martial artist can obtain. I got my diploma, t-shirt, a great-headed man thoughts. From this moment on, you are black belts in Taekwondo. For that reason, I invite you to place this diploma on the most visible wall of your house. What about selling prominent and humility? Where are they? I wonder, but he added, it is not to show off to others, but to be recognized. Whenever the time you feel weak in the life, remember the course to earn that black belt, the training and the schooling. Remember the strengths and give a go again, as you have learned all these years. I listened to my teacher. Since then, I got my black belt diploma in my wall. I stopped practicing Taekwondo for a time, but one day I returned to the martial art path. That little boy was already a young teenager. I came back to training and I feel good. Flexibility and power returned to me. But again, for the first week, ouch! As I was doing a simple kick, I felt a sharp pain. Maybe it was about the stress. Of course, my family was concerned and made me consult a doctor. Don't worry, it's injury in a few weeks. It will get better. He said I had to call my mother Returning to see me, he told me directly, high-time isn't the worst part. You develop Osgood-Schlatter syndrome. That condition causes pain and inflammation in your joints. If you don't want to suffer another incident like this, it will be better not to practice martial arts anymore. But I just started, I told, and I didn't agree with that diagnosis. But I thought I didn't want to. I knew the doctor was right. Since then, I haven't practiced Taekwondo again. I went to home sad with the bitter taste of defeat in my mouth when I saw my black ribbon and my recognition of the wall. Then I remembered the battle that I lost when I was a kid. The wars of my family and my teacher. To learn lessons on Taekwondo in my life. I understood that nothing was lost yet. I still have something to fight for, not with fancies or kids, but with my words and my actions. I still will fighting for my family and my friends, looking for new challenges, new battles in life. And this way, I have stayed in the fight. Dear listener, you want to be a great warrior? A great warrior is not the strongest in the arena. It's the one who doesn't shy away from the combat and gets everything. You, for whom, for why are you fighting? And you're going to give up because that challenge is bigger than you? Or you will continue fighting until the end. Together, let's be warriors and defeat our fears.